Do you hesitate and take a lot of pauses while speaking in English? Do you learn lots of grammar and vocabulary but you find it difficult to make sentences? Hi everyone, my name is Deepak and today I am going to share you 5 tips that are going to help you to be fluent in English. Number 1 is start speaking English as much as possible. To be fluent in English, you need to speak more and more. The more you speak, the faster you will learn this language. To be a fluent speaker, you need to develop the habit of talking with friends, teachers, colleagues, and other people in English. That will help us to build up your confidence while speaking in English in front of the people. So do this exercise on a regular basis. Number 2 is sound well prepared. It is the most important tip that are going to help you during the time of conversation and interview in English language. To inculcate this kinds of a habit in your day-to-day life, you need to develop the habit of talking on any types of topic, like talk about yourself, talk about your daily routine, talk about your most memorable days of your life, talk about your hobbies, talk about your friends, teachers, colleagues, and other topics as well. Initially, prepare at least 4 to 5 lines on each of these topics and practice these lines in front of the mirror. I know when you start practicing, it might sound memorized, but soon after some practice is going, sound absolutely natural. And later you can add more topics to it. And very soon you will become fluent and confident in English language. Now moving towards the third tip. My third tip is record your voice. Listening to yourself voice is one of the best ways of correcting your pronunciation as well as evaluate your language accuracy. To inculcate such kinds of a habit, first of all, you need to give yourself a topic. Now speak for 2 or 3 minutes on this particular topic in front of the mobile and other recording devices. After that, when you play it back to yourself, then you will be able to identify your pronunciation error as well as evaluate your language accuracy in English. So do this practice in your day-to-day life. Now moving towards the fourth tip. My fourth tip is listen to more and more English content. Listening is a great way to train our minds to grasp new things and pay more attention to a speaker. Listening skill is crucial not just for communication but also for learning any types of new language. The best part about listening to an audio and broadcast is that it can improve our pronunciation as well as fluency in English. Now moving towards the fifth tip. My fifth tip is read English content loud and clear. The most important aspect of learning any language is physical fluency. Our mouth, tongue, lips, and facial muscles all need to get used to speak their new kinds of words. So here's what we need to do. You need to take a passage, a short passage in English. Now read that passage in a loud and clear voice. When you do this kinds of a practice in your day-to-day life, that will help you to improve your accent as well as fluency in English. So these are my 5 tips. Number 1 is speak English as much as possible. Number 2, sound well prepared. Number 3, read English content loud and clear. Number 4, listening to more and more English content. And number 5 is record your voice. So these are my 5 tips. When you do this kinds of a practice in your day-to-day life, I am sure that you will become fluent and confident in English language. So if you like this video, then give it a thumb by pressing the like button and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button to get my latest video notification. So this is all about today's video. In the next video, I am going to share my English journey.